What's up, guys? Sage here, back with some more Bleeding Edge news, and we actually got a big update for Bleeding Edge coming on the way, and we have a new character that they finally showed because they were teasing some items and things here and there in the pictures that we was getting, like the table with the newspaper and stuff like that, with the hand and all that stuff with the sabotage, and they actually put the abilities up on the page with the characters. So that's what we're gonna go over on this video. So here's the character. He actually looks pretty cool. He's like a angel-like character, and if you want to go over his whole lore and stuff, they have it up there as well. It's a pretty decent read because they have a lot of stuff up there for it, but it's a pretty cool character. The lore is pretty decent as well. But let's get to his abilities. So let's go over to his basic abilities, which is Wing Spur. I'm gonna start with that. Slice and stab enemies with bladed wings. Each hit applies a stack of Soul Eater. So he's going to be a character that gets stacks as he attacks, which I don't think we have a character like that yet in the game that gets stacks. So he's actually going to be the first stack character in the game right now. So with that, and then he has glide through the air, expend stamina. So he could also fly around and, basically just get to locations, I guess, faster because he is a support character. So he's actually going to be DPS support, probably, being the way he sounds. He's going to have to fight to get the healing on himself. That's probably what it's going to look like. So Soul Eater, each Wing Spur attack applies a stack of Soul Eater to the target, dealing damage over time and healing Azrael, and maximum 5 stacks per enemy. So yeah, like I said, I already called it. He's just going to be a damage to healing character similar to Miko, so that's awesome. I mean, I actually like that because now we have another one of those. And then his abilities is going to be, we're going to start with the portal. Spawns a pair of portals that Azrael and his teammates can travel through. So he's going to have a Symmetra Telly basically. And then Guardian Angel, denominated ally, is continuously healed as long as they stay in range. Healing is improved by 2.5% per active Soul Eater stat. So he's gonna have one of those mercy heals. So he's actually he's sounding pretty powerful when it comes to healing, to be honest. Because if he's gonna have a mercy heals on top of the healing per stack, if he has a 5 stack with a 2.5% per active healing towards the player, that's just gonna be a lot of healing, because I mean, it's a mercy heal, and then he doesn't have to worry about healing himself too much due to him just DPSing to healing. So it just sounded like he's going to be a really powerful character when it comes to the heals. So he actually might really end up being meta, because the per stack thing is just going to make his healing a ton. And then he has a telly, and he can also glide. So he's sounding like a really, really powerful character when it comes to being a support. And then he has Void Wave. Send out a wave of void energy that can penetrate walls and returns to Azrael, damages enemies, and applies Soul Eater. Enemies hit on the return are also slowed. Yeah, this guy's gonna be definitely meta on this game. Like, seriously, he's gonna be really meta. Unless his damage is just like too low. Like, if his damage is like completely really low, then I mean, that could probably change up things somewhere, but I don't see it, because right now his build is just looking very powerful, and he just seems like he's just going to be a really powerful support. And then Wind Blast, these are going to be his supers. Unleash a huge gust of wind that pushes enemies back and slows them briefly. Or you could go with the Chrysalis. Enter a protective Chrysalis that heals over time. After 4 seconds, if not destroyed, the Chrysalis explodes. Double tap to also protect a nearby ally. So not only does he has all these other things, but he also could protect the player for a little while with the Chrysalis if he puts it on top of them. So that's actually pretty strong. If you say you're team fighting and then your character, say a teammate, just needs to get a little healing on extra to continue in the fight, and then while that's going on, he can be healing someone else, and just doing a lot more. He just sounds like he's just gonna be a really powerful character. Most definitely, this dude is just gonna be a great character all around, but he's just gonna be a really powerful character just in general. So he just sounds really good. And I really am ready to play this character because he just looks cool. So yeah, I mean, right now we still don't have the rank play yet, but I really do hope that we get this rank play in these next coming updates, because we're good on these characters. These characters are actually well made and their designs are really good. But now we have another character on top of that. We just do not have the rank play yet, so we just need that rank play. Also, the Makoto rework is on the way. It really is almost done, so we may see that soon. And hopefully they show it before they drop it into the game, because, I mean, I know you Makoto mains want to see it because some of you don't even want him to be reworked. But, I mean, that's just what they're doing, man. But that's really it for this video. If you want to catch more videos like this and more, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you won't miss a video. And we are almost at our sub goal, and we would appreciate if you spread our channel to your friends and family. That way you can help us out even more. But with all that, it's been Sage, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.